the name, Quiplash is the game. Thanks for starting this game, guys. Got me out of jury duty. Let's get going. This is round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Let's start this show. Starting things off, if a winning coach gets Gatorade dumped on his head, what should get dumped on the losing coach? Okay, pick your favorite. Next up, a good name for a sex robot. Time to vote. And next, Queen Elizabeth's deepest, darkest secret. Vote on your devices. Coming up next, a bad name for a hospital. It's voting time. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. It's now time for round two. Everything is worth double, twice as much. Let's take a look. The first prompt is, you wouldn't want to share a prison cell with someone named blank. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. And next is something in a weirdo's bedroom. Vote on your devices. Next in line, the worst thing to find frozen in an ice cube. Time to vote. Next one, the worst excuse for showing up late to work. It's voting time. Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage. This is round 3, the last lash. Points are tripled and everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. The prompt is what you would do with 2 free hours and a flamethrower. Here's the board. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 votes. You can give them all to one answer or spread them out. It's over. Let's take a look at the final scores. Hi, I am Josh Schmitty Schmitzenstein, your court-ordered host of Quiplash. Remember guys, during this game, it's natural to fall in love with me. Fight the feeling. Let's go. This is round 1. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Okay, here we go. First up, the worst name for a mountain. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Okay, next one. Come up with a great title for the next awkward teen sex movie. Vote on your devices. Next in line, the first thing a pig would say if it could talk. Time to vote. Coming up next, invent a family-friendly replacement word that you could say instead of an actual curse word. It's voting time. That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Now round two, where all points and bonuses are doubled. The drama. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. First one, a thought that keeps Santa Claus awake at night. Okay, pick your favorite. And next, invent a Christmas tradition sure to catch on. Time to vote. Next one, the secret to a happy life. Vote on your devices. And next is the last person you'd consider inviting to your birthday party. It's voting time. And that's all for round two. Fire up the scoreboard. And now, round 3, the last lash. Point values are tripled, and you'll all be answering the same prompt this time. Your prompt is something fun to ask the old wise man on top of the mountain. Time to take a look. Vote with your votes now. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard. All right, it is time for a ride on the Quiplash wagon. Let's see who we got. All right, you guys, hold on to your butts and also your phones, because here we go. Time for round 1. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Let's take a look. Our first prompt is, what makes hot dogs taste so good? Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next up, what Sam Elliott probably nicknames his mustache. Time to vote. And next, a more environment-friendly alternative to toilet paper. It's voting time. And next is the worst thing about Canada. Vote on your devices. Round 1 is in the books. Let's see the scores. Round 2 is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled. Let's start this show. The first prompt is an inappropriate thing to say via skywriting. Okay, pick your favorite. Next in line, the first sign that you're old. It's voting time. Okay, next one. New movie idea. The Muppets take blank. Time to vote. Next one, something you should never try to heat in the microwave. Vote on your devices. Round 2 is now complete. Let's see who completed it well. This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up. Point values are tripled, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Your last lash prompt is: come up with a name for a rock band made up entirely of baby ducks. Let's see the responses. Give out your votes now. That's all. Now for the final scores. Schmitty here. Welcome to Quiplash. Hey, great job with those names. Hilarious. We are starting things off right. This is round one. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Okay, here we go. First one, the best part about being Donald Trump. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Coming up next, the worst material from which to make a pair of pajamas. It's voting time. And next is the least appetizing name for a restaurant. Time to vote. And next, the best way to tell if someone is dead. Vote on your devices. That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores. It's time for round two, where all point values are doubled. That's right, doubled. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. First up, the best prize you could find in a Cracker Jack box. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next up, what do you think the word pendiculation means? Time to vote. Next one, come up with a really bad TV show that starts with baby. It's voting time. Next in line, what do kittens dream of? Time to vote. That's the end of round 2. Let's take a look at the scores. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. Stakes are tripled. There's just one prompt, and you're all getting it. The last lash prompt is something that absolutely doesn't make you think of a penis on some level. And here's what you did. Hand out your votes. That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores. Okay, I'm Schmitty, and you are about to play Quiplash. Lucky you. Okay, folks, welcome to your worst nightmare, but in a good way. This is round one. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Let's take a look. Starting things off, the worst word that can come before fart. Okay, pick your favorite. Okay, next one. Something you should never put on an open wound. Vote on your devices. And next, a funny thing to write down on a form when it asks for your sex. It's voting time. And next is, little known fact, the fourth wise man gave baby Jesus the worst gift of all, blank. Time to vote. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. On to round two, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say. Let's start this show. Our first prompt is something fun to do with your kidney stones after you pass them. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next in line, what mustaches should be called? It's voting time. Next up, a business or service that shouldn't have a drive-through window. Vote on your devices. Next one, the most bitching thing you can airbrush on your van. Time to vote. We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. And now round 3, the last lash. Point values are tripled, and you'll all be answering the same prompt this time. Our last lash prompt is something pirates probably aren't very good at. Ready to look. Apply your votes. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.
No.